Hello everyone, in the name of Yesaya as Yeshua HaMashiach, welcome back to Small Talk to ESL YouTube channel, American English for Indonesian ESL. And now our topic today is about English verb tenses, future simple and future continuous tense. Oke, selamat datang di Small Talk to ESL YouTube channel bersama saya Saud Ishak Simanjuntak. Topik kita kali ini masih tentang English verb tenses, yaitu future simple dan future continuous tense. Yang akan kita ulas, kita bahas tentang signal words, kata-kata tanda, usage, penggunaan, dan timeline, garis waktu. Verb tenses. The meaning of verb tenses expresses the time of an event or action. Time and how it is expressed in writing are very important to English readers. Jadi kata kerja tenses adalah mengekspresikan waktu suatu peristiwa atau tindakan. Waktu dan bagaimana hal itu diekspresikan secara tertulis sangat penting bagi pembaca bahasa Inggris. Okay, A, future simple tense. Jadi strukturnya subject. Okay, I change first the pointer to letter. Future simple tense. Structure, subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object or complement. Definition atau pengertian. The simple future is a verb tense that refers to a time later than now and expresses facts or certainty. In this case, there is no attitude or use to talk about things that haven't happened yet. Telling facts and predictions about the future, spontaneous decisions, promises, requests, refusals, if sentences the first condition. Oke, artinya the simple future adalah kata kerja tenses yang mengacu pada waktu akan datang dari sekarang dan mengungkapkan fakta atau kepastian. Dalam hal ini tidak ada sikap atau digunakan untuk membicarakan hal-hal yang belum terjadi, menceritakan fakta dan prediksi tentang masa depan, keputusan spontan, janji, permintaan penolakan, if sentence atau conditional pertama. Future simple tense. Structure in affirmative or positive. Subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object or complement. In a negative form, subject plus will or shall plus not plus verb 1 plus object or complement. In interrogative form, will or shall plus subject plus verb 1 plus object or complement. Using subject plus auxiliary, she, he, it, or they, equal subject plus will or subject plus be plus going to. And I, we use subject plus shall or equal subject plus be plus going to. Short or contracted forms. He or she will, he'll, she'll. You will or you'll. I shall, I'll, or we shall, will. Will not, won't, shall not, shan't. Future simple tense. Usage. Usage atau penggunaan. 1. Future actions happened without the speaker's intention. Tindakan masa depan terjadi tanpa niat pembicara. Okay, let's take a look the example. The sun will shine tomorrow. Affirmative or positive? Matahari akan bersinar besok. The sun will not shine tomorrow. Matahari tidak akan bersinar besok. Will the sun shine tomorrow? Akankah matahari bersinar besok? Untuk interrogative. Future simple tense. Usage. Penggunaan. 2. Predictions, assumptions. Prediksi dan asumsi. Let's take a look the example. I think Xu will arrive in Paris at 6 p.m. Saya rasa Xu akan tiba di Paris pukul 6 sore. I don't think he'll come tonight. Saya tidak berpikir dia akan datang malam ini. I predict that Congress will pass an anti-piracy law soon. Saya memperkirakan bahwa Kongres akan segera mengesahkan undang-undang anti pembajakan. If you ask him, he'll probably give you a leave. Jika Anda bertanya padanya, dia mungkin. Jika Anda memintanya, dia mungkin akan memberikan Anda tumpangan. Future simple usage. 3. Promises, threats. Yang artinya janji, ancaman. Let's take a look the example. I promise I will learn the poem by heart. This is a promise. Saya berjanji akan mempelajari puisi dengan hati. Ini untuk menyatakan janji. We won't tell anyone, janji. Kami tidak akan memberitahu siapapun. Next, I will love you forever, promise, janji. Aku akan mencintaimu selamanya. Next, I will punish you for your bad behavior, threat, ancaman. Saya akan menghukum Anda atas perilaku buruk Anda. And the last, yang terakhir, you will be grounded. Threat, ancaman. Anda akan dihukum. Future simple usage. Spontaneous actions. Tindakan spontanitas. Let's take a look at the examples. Hang on, I'll have a word with you. Tunggu sebentar, saya akan berbicara dengan Anda. The phone rings. I'll answer it. Telepon berdering, saya akan menjawabnya. Is it midnight already? I think I'll go to bed now. Apakah ini sudah tengah malam? Saya pikir saya akan pergi tidur sekarang. Oh, and I'll also take a kilo of oranges, please. Oh, dan saya juga akan mengambil 1 kilo jeruk. Okay, the future simple structure subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object or complement. Probably, mungkin. I'll probably be home late tonight. I expect, berharap. I haven't seen Peter today. I expect he'll call this evening. I think, I don't think. Rasa. I think or I don't think the exam will be very difficult. I don't think the exam will be very difficult. I'm sure. Yakin. Don't worry about the test. I'm sure you'll pass. I hope, harap. I hope Bob will pass the exam. I wonder. Penasaran. I wonder what will happen. As signal words atau kata-kata tanda next week, next month, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. The future simple. Will or going to future. Past, present, and future. Okay, timeline. We use the will, future for prediction, assumption, promises. And when we do something spontaneously, we use the going to future with plan action. Kami menggunakan kehendak, masa depan atau prediksi, asumsi, janji, dan saat kami melakukan sesuatu secara spontan. Kami menggunakan going to atau will dengan tindakan yang direncanakan. B. Future continuous tense. Structure: subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb ing plus object or complement. Definition atau pengertian: if is a verb tense that indicates that something will occur in the future and continue for an expected length of time. It is formed using the construction will plus be plus the present participle, the root verb plus ing. Adalah kata kerja tenses yang menunjukkan bahwa sesuatu akan terjadi di masa depan dan berlanjut untuk jangka waktu yang diharapkan. Ini dibentuk menggunakan konstruksi will tambah be tambah present participle. Kata kerja root atau kata kerja dasar tambah ing atau ing. Future continuous tense. Structure for affirmative or positive: subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb ing plus object or complement. Negative: subject plus will or shall plus be plus not plus verb ing plus object or complement. Interrogative: will or shall plus subject plus be plus verb ing plus object or complement. Using subject auxiliary: she, he, it, or they. Use subject plus will plus be, or subject plus is mr plus going to plus be. I or we use subject plus shall plus be, or subject plus is mr plus going to plus be. Short or contracted forms: he or she will, he'll or she'll, you will or you'll. I shall, I'll, we shall, will not, won't, shall not, shan't. Future continuous tense. Usage atau penggunaan. Number one, something happens because it normally happens. Sesuatu terjadi karena itu biasa terjadi. Okay, let's take a look at the examples. She will be going to school by this time next week. The positive, dia akan pergi ke sekolah pada saat ini, minggu depan. She will not be going to school by this time next week. Dia tidak akan pergi ke sekolah pada saat ini, minggu depan. Will she be going to school by this time next week? Apakah dia akan pergi ke sekolah pada saat ini, minggu depan? Future continuous tense. Usage atau penggunaan. To, you are certain that something is going to happen in the future. Logical consequence. Anda yakin bahwa sesuatu akan terjadi di masa depan. Konsekuensi logis. Let's take a look at the examples. Look at that car. It's going to crash into the yellow one. Lihat mobil itu. Itu akan menabrak yang kuning. Henry will call you at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Henry akan menelpon Anda pada jam 8 besok pagi. This time on Thursday, I'll be flying to Thailand. Kali ini, pada hari Kamis, saya akan terbang ke Thailand. Jadi, this time, waktu ini. In 2 hours, she'll be leaving work. Dalam 2 jam dia akan meninggalkan pekerjaan. Future continuous usage. 3 indicates which events is taking place in the future when another event is also happening in the future. Menunjukkan kejadian makna yang sedang berlangsung di masa depan ketika ada kejadian lain yang juga terjadi di masa depan. Okay, let's take a look at the example. I will be playing games when you come tonight. Saya akan bermain game saat Anda datang malam ini. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. Aku akan menunggumu saat kau kembali. Future continuous usage. Asking a question politely and firmly with the aim of conveying one's intention. Mengajukan sebuah pertanyaan dengan sopan dan formal yang bertujuan untuk menyampaikan niat seseorang. Let's take a look at the example. Will you be coming home? Apakah Anda akan pulang? Will we be sharing a room at the hotel? Apakah kami akan berbagi kamar di hotel? Are you going to be taking your dog on the road trip? Apakah Anda membawa anjing Anda dalam perjalanan? The future continuous structure. Subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb ing plus object or complement. Signal word, kata-kata tanda, tomorrow, next week, month, next year, in 2041. The future continuous tense, timelines, garis waktu. Look at this picture. The future continuous refers to an unfinished action or event that will be in progress at a time later than now. Masa depan terus-menerus mengacu pada tindakan. Jadi kata kerja continuous menunjukkan mengacu pada tindakan atau peristiwa yang belum selesai, yang akan berlangsung pada waktu lebih lama dari sekarang. Okay, I think this all for now for future simple and future continuous tense. Okay, if you like and enjoy this educational about verb tenses, I want you to subscribe and activate the notification bell, and then like, share, and comment. And thanks for watching. Stay blessed. See you next video. Bye bye.